Right, Wi-Fi too, exactly. Hello, Sophia.
Hi.
Hi, welcome in. Are you here for advice or level up advice?
It's advice because I'm just sorry my voice, I'm really sick, but it's
Okay,
just
hold on one
advice.
second. Do you consent to be on the live and potentially all platforms?
Yeah. There's this guy that I've been talking to. For me, when I first started talking to a guy, I set my standard, my boundaries from the front. I'm not about to talk to you for 2, 3 months, and then we're just chit chatting, and then you do not know if you want to be with me, and I'm not about to call a man, my man, who has not initiated that or made the effort for me to be with you.
Hmm.
So I told this guy that, and mind you, he's way older. I'm 23. He's 36. But
Hmm.
I have my life together. I have a job.
Hmm.
I do stuff for myself. I do good things for myself. I take myself on nice trips. I pay for this. So if you're coming in my life, you're gonna be in my life to make my life easier. So
Hmm.
this guy, we've been talking, and then I told him what my love language is. He has not met effort. He will know I have a bad day. I'll tell him, oh, my day was bad. He will not be like, okay, what can I do to make it better? No flowers, no nothing. And last week, it was my graduation. This man did not buy me flowers, didn't do anything for me. And then me, I'm not gonna ask you to do anything for me. You're a man. And then all my friends, my close friends, even my guy's friend would send stuff without me asking. But him, no. And he was like, oh, I posted you on Instagram. I don't care. I don't care about you posting me on Instagram. My friends
Hmm.
and stuff do that for me. Posting me
Hmm.
on Instagram is nothing. And we kind of talk about it. And then today, I'm like, he's on his last straw with me because I'm not, why am I talking to you? You're like taking up space. You're not doing anything for me. And today I was like, hey, how are you? And then it was just to test him. I've already took care of my bills. I was like, can you do me a favor? He's like, what's up? He's like, can you pay my phone bill? He was like, how much is it? I'm like, 180. He has not responded and been like 3 hours. I'm like, do I say something or do I just leave?
Yeah, he's not gonna do anything, my love, Sophia. He's not. And let me ask you, and you need to be very honest with me. Did you give it up in the very beginning? Did you give out the
No,
cookie?
he has not even met me. No, he has not even met me. No, I have not.
He's never met you?
Like, so he live in Texas. I'm in Iowa, and then
Hmm.
for me, I'm like, so when I told him like, so how is the distance gonna work? He was like, I'm gonna come see you and stuff. And then now he was like, for me, I'm not gonna ask a guy to see you, and I'm not gonna make the first move go to see you. You're gonna make the plans and come here for me. I'm not gonna fly to go see you. And then he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna come see you. Like we
So
talk, we get to know each other. So
hold on,
he's supposed to
Sophia.
come
So
in the
y'all
other day.
did. So y'all were on the phone for 2 to 3 months talking. Y'all have been
Like
on the
we
phone for two to 3 months
but
talking. Y'all have been on the phone for 2 to 3 months
yeah,
talking.
but then I kind of start distancing myself like since last month. I'm like this. I'm not really giving him same energy because it's like, why am I? Because now he's feeling now he's feeling comfortable. I'm giving that means it makes him feel like I don't need to make effort and stuff. So I just kind of like I distance myself.
So did you meet him on a dating app?
No, no,
So how did you
I did
meet
not.
him?
Actually, I was on a holiday back in August. I was back home in Africa. He was
Hmm.
also back home. I was in a different place and he was in a different place. And we actually met on TikTok. He messaged me or something. And then from there conversation carried on and I got back before him back
So
to the
wait. So
States and
y'all
he
both was in Africa together at the same time.
but in a different places, not in Africa, not the same. I was in
Okay. So
Benin and he
how
was
did
in
he
Ghana.
discover you? How did he meet you? How did you get you?
I am TikTok. He messaged me on TikTok and then like when TikTok somebody view your profile tells. So
Mhm.
it was on TikTok. We started he sent me something, I forgot what it was, and then from there conversation went on. A week later, and I was like, look, hold on. I'm not you seem like a great guy and all, but I'm not looking for male friends at this time. I'm not looking for that. So like what do you want? He's like, honestly, I think you're very nice and I'm very genuine. I would love to explore and see where this take us. But I right now I'm
Okay, so
also like
you told him, hold on, Sophie, you told him after a week, I'm not looking for a pen pal, I'm not looking for a friend, I'm looking for a relationship. He
no,
said,
I didn't
okay,
say
I understand.
relationship. I was like, I'm not. I was just like, what are you looking for? I didn't ask him. He told me what he's. I'm like, okay, cool. Sound like we're on the same page. He was like, oh, he was like, it sounded like we're on the same page. I was like, okay. And then from there, but I told him straight up, I'm not going to talk to you 2 to 3 months if you have not made any effort or reassurance you really want to be with me. Because a man would talk. It's all about the actions that was. He was like, I get it, I get it. But we're here. And I'm just like, I'm kind of like, I've been distancing myself. But now I'm just like, this is like, it was the last straw for me.
Okay, so why can't you cut him off then? If he hasn't done anything, he hasn't proved himself. What is so hard with blocking a man that you never met who has done nothing for you?
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I don't know. Like, it's just like, I'm that person that like to see good in people, but I'm trying like, there ain't nothing good in this man. He's not offering nothing but like, Peppa, like, next caller, goodbye. But then it's like, I'll say that, but then I would not stand on that.
Yeah, that's the issue. There you have it. You're not standing on it. And he knows you're not. He knows you. He ain't, you could say whatever. Oh, you better buy me flowers. You better call me. I'm never talking to you again. You hang up. And the next day, when you're feeling alone or something, and he calls, you're answering again. So he knows. So he's not
But
taking
like,
you serious.
I feel like that's what it is. But also, like, I kind of been dissing myself. Like, I would take like 2, 3 days. I won't really text him, pay him no mind. And it's like I could tell him like, sir, like no wonder why you're 36 and this is happening. Like now I see why. Because I'm like, I know I'm not the problem, but like I see why.
But the thing is, it's like, how can we blame anyone else but ourselves? We have to take accountability, Sophia, because you're allowing it. He's only doing what you allow him to do. So he can't be crazy and he owe you 36 doing this. Why are you 23 and allowing an older man that would be old to you play you like a fiddle when you're 23 and you could be outside in your city?
Right.
Why can't you attract anyone around you in your city? Why do you need a long distance relationship with someone in
I'm
Texas?
where I stay is like a very very small place, and it's like I've been here for like 6 years. Well, I go and come back. I went to school, and then I was done with school. My family's here, so I moved back. It's like everybody know each other, and it's like the guys. I know it's like I know what I want, and then the guys there is just like it's not it. It's like it's not it.
Okay. And you also have to change the way you move in your dating. I get you want certain things, but if you over here telling a man at the very beginning, you better do this, you better do that, that's not how you're gonna get what you want. That's not how you're gonna get what you want at all. You better, I do my own, da, da, da. That's not that kind of attitude or approach, that's not gonna help.
So
Okay?
like I never told him like I want this. I just tell him like I've never even asked him for flowers. It's like I never asked him for anything in my head. It's like if a man because in the past I've been in a relationship where I didn't have to ask for anything. It's a man. It's you. A man you should support. I don't have to tell you how to treat me. So it's just I told him like from the beginning like this is like I'm not looking for male friends, and this I said like after 2 3 I'm not going to talk to you for this much long, and after that I just let him get to know me, and then but nothing more, nothing less.
Hmm. It's time
And
to
it's
cut
just
him
like,
off.
but
Yeah, I
like
don't
when I
know.
was
I
talking,
just feel like because of loneliness, you're talking to him. Because you're
but I was
comfortable,
talking to
you're
other
talking to
people.
him.
I was talking to other people, but like he was like one that I was talking to, but now he's like,
But if
yeah,
you were talking to other people, how was he the best option if he hasn't done anything for you and all y'all do is talk on the phone? So how is he the best option?
true, he was not a best option.
Hmm. So you're young, and what you have in your advantage right now is your youth. You're 23. You have your whole life ahead of you. So you can get it wrong and get it right again. It seems like you're successful, you're doing what you need to do. You need to travel more and put yourself out there more. Okay? That would be my advice to you, and you need to cut him off because he's playing you. He's playing you, my love. He's playing.
Should I, okay, last question. Should I,
Hmm.
because I was like, me, like sometimes when I cut people off, I don't really explain myself. I just ghost. You will not hear, you
Yeah.
won't have to hear from me again. Should I
Hmm.
just block, leave, or
Ghost,
leave it?
block, delete.
Okay, ghost, block, delete.
Ghost,
Thank you.
delete every number. Delete it. Block it and delete it.
Okay, block, delete.
But you're
Thank you.
not ready, Sophia. You're not ready because you're asking me
Actually,
how to block a man and you're young. You should know how to use the block button. So you're not ready
no,
yet. When you're ready, you'll do it. But you're not ready right now. You came up here just to vent, do a girl to girls convo. Okay?
I just wanted to know, like, from some outside of my friends' perspective, somebody else who, like, okay, because your
Hmm.
friends will say something. Sometimes you think it's the best option. Like, I want to hear from somebody else who's not my friend. Like,
Yes.
you know,
Oh, they're
okay.
saying, can you block him right now on the live?
Actually,
Can you
how
block
can I
him
do
on
that?
the live? Can you block and
Yeah,
delete while on? Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, we want a
yeah.
screenshot. We want a screenshot.
Okay. Okay. So, how do I send it to you? This is the first time, but no, I am ready. I could block, delete.
We're waiting for her to block him. Just block. That's it.
It's done. I can always send it to you, but it's done. And then I did
Okay.
it. I
All
was
right.
not
It's
playing with
done.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
And
Uh-oh. She got off here quick. Sophia. I think Sophia ran back to unblock just in case he called a text. She ran back to unblock just in case he called a text. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's exactly what Miss Sophia went to do.